Congratulations! You've recently purchased a Bambu Lab X1 Carbon Combo 3D printer from Microcenter. In this video, we'll walk you through the entire process of unboxing, assembling, and setting up your new 3D printer, as well as starting your first 3D print. There's only one basic tool needed to get started. You'll need a box cutter to open up the box. Place the box on the ground in an open area, ensuring that the box is right side up. Slice open the top of the box and open the cardboard. There are two handles for the bag which are taped to the sides of the box. Pull off the tape. Take out the foam pieces on the corners and then remove the air bag on the middle. Now you can pull the entire bag by the handles. This allows you to pull the main parts from the box in one motion. Remove the rest of the packing materials from the box. On the bottom of the box, we will find a project box, which is included with every X1C combo. One spool of filament, which is used for creating only support, and two spools of sample filaments. Now, set the box aside. The AMS is secured inside the printer. Open the plastic bag and then you can discard the bag. All parts are now unboxed and ready to unlock and assemble. The manual will be sitting on the top of the printer. Familiarize yourself with the steps of the build process. Carefully remove the plastic tape around the top panel. Flip the top panel upside down and remove the plastic wrapper on the panel. You can now set the top panel aside for now. Remove the plastic tape around the front panel. Open the front panel and carefully remove the plastic wrapper from the panel. Remove the cardboard box inside the printer. This is the parts box. This parts box will contain everything that you see here. We will review the contents of the parts box later. You will need the Allen key H2 tool in future steps. Make sure to take it out of the parts box. With everything set aside, remove the foam pieces sitting on the top. With the front door open, you'll find that the AMS is secured with these two screws with the orange indicators. Use the Allen key H2 tool to remove the two screws from this plastic piece. Gently remove the AMS through the top of the printer. Remove a total of 4 screws from the plastic piece using the Allen key H2 tool. Then you can remove the plastic piece. Gently push the tool head away from the corner and remove the cardboard piece from around the tool head. Peel off the tape on the tool head. Remove the foam piece from the excess chute. Remove the piece of tape near the air filter. Remove the heat bed instruction from the heat bed and peel off the desiccant pack on the inside. There are foam pieces underneath the heat bed. This will be removed later. The heat bed is secured to the printer by 3 screws with orange indicators. Remove these 3 screws using the Allen key H2 tool to unlock the heat bed. Next, we will install the screen. Take off the tape that's holding the LCD cable in place. Gently pull the circuit cable out about 50 millimeters. Looking at the back of the screen, there's lettering for the left and the right. Make sure that the orientation is correct when the LCD screen is facing forward. Insert the LCD cable into the port by pressing the terminal that's on the side of the circuit cable. Insert the screen into the slot on the printer and then you lock it by pushing it to the left. Now you can install the single spool holder if you have a regular X1C, or install the AMS if you have an X1C combo. To install the single spool holder, there's a label called Spool Holder Assembly Holes on the back of the printer. Remove one screw located on the right side of that label using the Allen key H2 tool. Secure the spool holder using the 2 screws from the parts box. Place a spool on the spool holder and make sure that the lead of the spool is facing counterclockwise. Thread the filament manually through the filament inlet. Then place the top panel back on the printer with the Bambu Lab logo facing the front. You are now ready to print with a single spool. Now on to the assembly of the AMS. Peel off the plastic wrap from around the AMS and remove the tape on the back of the AMS. Open the AMS unit. There's spare PTFE tubes which you can set aside. Remove the foam piece covering the filament inlets. Open the compartment holding the desiccant packs. Remove the plastic bag around the desiccant packs, and then you can place the packs back into the compartment. This will help keep your filament dry. Close the AMS and place it on top of the printer. On the back, insert the AMS PTFE tube into the filament buffer. Plug the Bambu bus cable 4-pin into the filament buffer and insert the other end with the right angle connector into the printer. Hook the middle section of the cable into the clip on the filament buffer. Connect the Bambu bus cable 6-pin into the filament buffer and then into the AMS. It can be plugged into either interface on the AMS. Plug the power cable into the port on the back of the printer, and then turn on the X1C using the power switch. Your X1C combo is all assembled and ready to go. When the printer is turned on, the screen will automatically turn on. You'll be prompted to select the language. For now, we'll select English, and then click Next. Select your region. In this case, we'll go with North America. We will set up the Wi-Fi here. Select your preferred Wi-Fi and enter your password. The printer is now connected to Wi-Fi. You can now log into your Bambu Handy app. If you do not have a Bambu account, you can skip this step, but we recommend setting up an account and linking the printer. I have a Bambu account and the Bambu Handy app on my phone. Simply press the plus symbol at the top of the app, and this will open the camera. Scan the QR code on the screen, and you can link the printer to your account. This allows you to print remotely from anywhere that you can access your account. Read the terms and conditions and click Agree. Select Skip on the help prompt. Now the printer is ready for calibration. Ensure the heat bed is unlocked and hit Next when ready. Click on Calibrate to start. During the calibration, the printer will lift up the heat bed. Now you can remove the foam pieces that were located underneath the heat bed. Press Next once the calibration is complete. Make sure the foam pieces underneath the heat bed and the desiccant pack on the side is removed before clicking on Start Printing. You'll be prompted to update the firmware. Click Yes, and then the update will begin. Click on OK when done. You can now load filaments to start printing. Place at least one spool of filament into the AMS, with the lead of the filament over the spool. Press down on the filament inlet to open the slot for the filament and feed the filament in. The filament will automatically preload when detected by the printer. Close the AMS and turn the buckle to lock the filament inside of the AMS. On the screen, select the AMS button to open the AMS settings. Select the spool that you want to add filament to and then press Edit. This will allow you to program the material type and the color of the filament. In this case, we're going to use red generic PLA. Your X1 carbon is ready for its first print. Each printer will come with some files already pre-installed. On the home screen, click on the Print Files button. We will print the benchy as our first print. Select benchy and press OK. Click Next and the printer will ask you which filament to use. In this case, we will use the generic red PLA that is installed in slot number 4. Then press Print and the printer will take the rest from here. The printer will begin its first print. A benchy is a good first print to ensure that everything is working correctly. Once the print is done, you can analyze it and see if there are any settings that need adjustment. Congratulations! You're all set and ready to start printing with your Bambu Lab X1 Carbon Combo. Be sure to stop by your local microcenter if you have any questions, need any assistance with your printer, or if you want to pick up any additional filament or parts.